So what Special Forces selection was like, leading up to it, I was training with 19th Special Forces Group here in Columbus, Ohio. I was there for about 6 months or so training for it. It's called the SFPD, the Special Forces Preparatory Detachment. So then, as I was there training up for it, just mentally and physically preparing for it, about 3 or so weeks out, I get a call from my readiness NCO at the 19th group, and he said, hey, you got a selection course slot. So then I was just prepared mentally to go for that. So actual selection at down in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. All guardsmen have to go through the same course as active duty soldiers going through Special Forces selection course. 21 days, grueling, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty terrible on your body. I've never seen so many grown men in so much pain in their life, but it was a lot of fun. It really was. 100%. The diversity of the background of all of the National Guardsmen that were there, it was great. It's amazing to have that, just different fields and backgrounds and whatnot. Like I said, with truck drivers, there's cooks, random, like anyone can go. So it's just that diverse background of people like electricians, carpenters, that kind of people in the civilian side that can show up and do these kind of things and be able to have that background and their mentality to be able to help out. It was awesome to see that come together into one unit. So to get to selection, the biggest challenge was just, for me, was physically preparing for it, just getting ready. So I commissioned into the Army, and then I went to Bullock for engineers, and then I came back from there, and then just getting ready. So I went back to my unit in a line unit here in Chillicothe, Ohio, and I was there as a platoon leader at a line unit. And then, so I actually had a medic there that he came up to me and he's like, sir, I think you'd be, like, because I would always be out, like, when we do PT and rucks and stuff like that, and I would just always be trying my hardest and doing different things and, like, trying out, just having us do rucks and doing that kind of stuff and lots of physical training. He actually introduced me to the 19th. He told me about the 19th SF group, and he's like, I think you'd really be cut out to go to do something like that. So that's where the kind of motivation came from, and then the difficult path has been just getting physically prepared for it and just learning a lot for sure, and just learning to be able to walk around with a lot of weight on your back is a big thing. For land navigation has been a big challenge, but also a rewarding one at the same time. Correct. So right now, my job, I'm actually a furniture designer. So I went to school for industrial design. It's called Industrial and Innovative Design here at, I went to Cedarville University in Cedarville, Ohio, which is over near Dayton, Ohio. And so I graduated with an industrial design degree, and then I currently work as a furniture designer in Johnstown, Ohio. The mentality to succeed in Special Forces is just one of, I would say, a grit. I would say just pushing through no matter what. So I've been through a lot of different scenarios so far, and just random different trainings I've been to, and it's been tough a few times, definitely. Every soldier that goes through gets it in their head, and once it's in your head, it's hard to get back out. So just when you get that mindset of just like not giving up, of never stopping no matter what it is. There's been a few soldiers that at selection course, I remember there's one guy that was going and he actually ended up fracturing his ankle, and he finished the long ruck at the end. So he actually finished the full course and got selected with a fractured ankle. So that right there is the mentality of soldiers that need to go through and just push and just keep going, because there's no stopping. You know, it's a do or die thing. So just that's really motivating to see other soldiers that do the same thing, that just have that mentality of not giving up, of not surrendering. No, I'm just very thankful for this opportunity to be able to train with America's, I would say, most elite soldiers, that they are just, their love for their country, their family, and just seeing their dedication to the craft of the Army is really cool. And that's what motivates me, is just seeing the other soldiers around me that are really just motivated, and they want to be there, and they want to serve their country and do it for the family and friends at home. So that's what I'm really thankful for, this opportunity. It's been an awesome journey so far, and it's been a long, grueling one even so far, but I'm looking forward to even more. And just going down this path, it's a sacrifice for sure. So I'm very thankful for my close friends and family for being there and always being there and encouraging me and putting up with me being gone a lot. So I'm just really thankful for that. To accomplish my goal in the Green Berets, first of all, I have to get through airborne school, ranger school, the Q course. But to accomplish that goal is just going to take a lot of hard work and dedication. It's going to be discipline, but just relying on God for strength. That's where my strength comes from, for sure. And I know that as I'm pursuing this path, it's a challenging one, for sure. And there's ups and downs, there's failures, there's setbacks, but I'm determined to get through it and just to push myself through. And yeah, I'm excited to see the path ahead.